Happy Thursday. So you know what today is. Today is Bianca Business Tea. Every Thursday I come to you with business and or lifestyle tips that will move the needle in your business and or lifestyle. Today what we're going to talk about is the difference between an endorsement and a referral. And so do you know the difference? Do you know the difference between an endorsement and a referral? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that today. And so your bottom line will definitely increase when you get more endorsements than you do referrals. So endorsements is what will move the needle in your business. And so I'm going to give you an example of both of these situations. Now, I'm not saying don't get referrals, because referrals are good too. But, you know, it comes to America and she was like, you know, we're happy to get the money that jingles, but we'd rather get the money that folds. That's what we on, right? Referrals will get you the money that jingles, but endorsements will get you the money that folds. And so that's what we want to focus on. And so I'm going to give you an example of a referral. You ready? Say ready. Ready. Okay, ready. So here's a referral. Girl, I'm really looking for a flower shop, you know, from my mom because it's her birthday coming up, you know, and I really need some flowers for her birthday. Oh, well, you know, it's a flower shop that was just put in my neighborhood. Like, it's on the corner of my house. You know, I see a lot of people walk in there. They do have like a 50% off sign. You know, so if you're in the neighborhood, go ahead and swing by and, you know, try the flower shop. Haven't heard, you know, anything bad about it. Haven't heard anything good about it. Haven't heard anything about it. I'm just letting you know that it's a new flower shop that's, you know, in my area. So you should try it. That's an referral, right? You never tried it. You don't know. You know, I ain't putting my stamp of approval on it because I haven't used it. I don't know nobody else that have used it, you know. And then you won't have to be pressed to use it either. It's just if you're in the neighborhood, you know, go and stop back because they got that little 50% off, you know, discount. An endorsement. I really need some flowers for my mom's birthday. You know, she loves flowers, and so I'm really looking for a flower shop, you know, to get her some flowers. Oh my God, it's this Black-owned flower shop that just opened up on the corner of my house. It is amazing. When I tell you they have really good customer service, and I haven't even been a real customer yet. I walked in because they had like a really cute display. I walked in, I talked to the owner. The owner was nice. His daughter was there. You know, his daughter is the same age as my daughter. So like, I was like, oh my God. And so he was very well versed on the different type of flowers. I love tiger lilies. They had a wonderful selection of tiger lilies. Like, it was very clean. They were very nice. It was very pleasant. Like, you definitely need to go to this flower shop and be sure to ask for Mark, because Mark is the owner and he's great. So ask for Mark when you go in and tell him that Bianca sent you, because he's great. He's wonderful. Like, I know you don't live in this area, but you need to make it your business to come over here to visit this flower shop. And I know you look for somebody for your blog too, and you feature new businesses. You definitely want to talk to Mark, because Mark is great. He's amazing. Try him. Don't that sound a little bit better? Like, don't that endorsement be like, girl, that is not in my way. It's like 30 minutes out of my way, but since you spoke so highly of it, I'm just gonna go ahead and try the flower shop. You want endorsements. You want people to put their stamp of approval on it. You want somebody to vouch for you. You want somebody to validate that, right? And so that's what you want from your customers and your clients. You want to give your customers and clients the best experience ever, because if you treat them good, they'll bring other people to you. You don't even have to market. You don't even have to do all of the other stuff that other businesses do, because you give an experience. You give an exceptional service to your customers and your clients. And so if you treat them good, they'll bring other people to you. And so I'm really big on focusing on the client that I have in front of me. Can't worry about the client that is not there. I'm really good at catering to the client that I have in front of me to make sure that all their needs and wants and anything that is I can accommodate reasonably, I'm all for it. I'm not jumping through a couple hoops either, because when I jump through these couple hoops, you know, that I normally don't do, they're able to tell other people like, oh my God, like, you should definitely go to Bianca, you know, she's going to help you with this, you know, girl, I didn't even pay for that, and she threw in that, girl, she helped me with this. And so you want to get into the habit of having them endorsements. And so I'm really clear on how my money comes into my bank account. And my money comes into my bank account off of testimonials and off of endorsements. I built my business off of endorsements and testimonials. I understand that one good testimonial can bring me 10 clients. One bad testimonial cannot bring me any clients, right? And so I'm really big about going above and beyond for the people that spend money with me, because they could have spent money with anybody, but they decided to spend money with you. And so I really want you to kind of hone in on how you can give a better experience to your customers and or clients. We're looking for endorsements. We're looking for people to put their stamp of approval on what we do, why we do it, how we do it. You want somebody to be able to give the whole tea about you, your process, how you work, how was it, to somebody else. So then when they call you, all they're asking for is the invoice. Hey, I talked to Ashley. She said that you were great. I know you work with her. I know that you scale her business. You know, I remember where her business started and she was working with you for 6 months and now she's killing it. Where do I sign? Oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and see it. I don't even have to say nothing. Like, Ashley has already turned me up already. And so therefore I don't have to do the work, right? I just have to send her the invoice. I don't have to sell myself. I don't have to pitch. I don't have to do anything because Ashley has already did it for me. But that came from the interaction that I had with her, you know, how we worked together, how I helped her. They're going to tell somebody else. And so when they tell somebody else, it just comes right on in and you just get the business. And so I want you to work on that customer experience, because in the back of my mind, every time I work with a client, I always ask, you know, how can I over exceed your expectation? A lot of times we have intake forms, so make sure that's a little tip. Make sure you kind of put that on your intake form. I know this is what we said we were going to do, but how can I over exceed your expectations? That over exceed expectations, now that is what you need to do. You need to over exceed their overall expectations. And so I want to challenge you to do that this weekend. This is Thursday, so you're watching this on Thursday, hopefully. But try to put that into your business model before you go into Monday and just see how it changes your business model, the interaction that you have with people. The conversation is different too, because now when you get on the phone, you already know what they want to over exceed their expectations, right? You already know that already. So that's the conversation starter. So I want to challenge you to do that today. That's all we have for today. If you have questions, comments, and or concerns, and you want me to answer your question, you want me to spill some tea, you know, that's going on in your business, and you want me to see, you know, how I can help you, definitely reach out to me at Bianca at CaydenCayConsulting.com. If you need help with anything in your business operational, definitely let me know. You can go to CaydenCayConsulting.com and schedule your session with me. But this is it for Thursday Bianca Business Tea, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.